Hello everybody. We just finished our Zoom call and I really enjoyed seeing everybody. One thing that I didn't get a chance to do on the Zoom call, and I like to do videos of reading because then you can take your time and watch it whenever you want, and I can spend my time on Zoom talking with all of you and looking at what you found for your show and tell and singing songs and just having fun. And I wanted to read this book because Arthur's mom sent me a picture last night that is so exciting, and it definitely shows us that spring is here. They have some hanging plants at their house, and inside one of the plants was a little nest. It's a nest that a bird made, and inside the nest were some little blue eggs. And it got me thinking about a book I knew I had at home that I thought you might enjoy. So this book is called In the Nest, and it has some great pictures in it. So let's read In the Nest. All day long, a little bird flies to and fro. What do you think she's doing? She's carrying twigs to the cherry tree. She weaves the twigs around and around to make a tidy nest. Then she lays 5 speckled eggs inside and snuggles up to keep them warm. The nest that Arthur has is a lot like this, but the eggs inside of the nest are blue. So that tells me that they are probably bluebird eggs. Tucked away inside the nest, the little bird's eggs are safe from harm. Uh-oh, a hungry fox would like to gobble them up, but he can't reach that high. And although this nest is in a tree, the nest at Arthur's house is in one of their hanging plants that's up high. So there's probably not any animals that can get to them and hurt them. There's another nest in the cherry tree. It's hidden away inside the trunk. And there's one in the muddy riverbank too. The little bird sits on her eggs and waits. She doesn't leave the nest, not even when she's hungry. The father bird brings seeds to her to eat. Some birds do that, and other birds, the mommy does have to go and find something for her to eat and come back to the eggs. One day, there's a tap, tap, tap. Quickly, the little bird hops off the nest. The first tiny baby cracks out of his egg. He doesn't look much like a bird. His eyes are shut tight, and he doesn't have a single feather. Can you see that bird? He doesn't have any feathers yet. I bet he'll grow some feathers as he gets bigger. All the other babies hatch out too. They open their beaks wide and squawk for food. Their mother and father bring juicy bugs. I don't think I'd want juicy bugs to eat, that's for sure. Would you like to eat a juicy bug? I don't think so. Soon the baby birds grow fluffy feathers. They open their eyes and look around. See, they did grow some feathers. They grow bigger and bigger until they're much too squished in the little nest. I see another sign of spring right there. What do you think that is? I think it might be a butterfly. One of the babies flaps his wings. He flaps and flaps, but he doesn't take off. So he jumps off the nest and flaps some more. He's flying for the very first time. There's a very first time for everything. Just like before we left school, and Mac and Chloe and I think Luther all learned to climb the big high curved ladder on our playscape on the playground for the very first time. That's pretty exciting. Before long, the other baby birds start flying too. They swoop and soar up, up, and away. Do you see another sign of spring down at the bottom of this page? What do you think that is? It looks like a ladybug. All the little birds have gone, but maybe one will come back next year. The end. So birds lay eggs in nests and they wait for the babies to be born. And once they're born, the babies grow and grow, just like you're growing every day. And their mommies and daddies take care of them, just like your mommies and daddies are taking really good care of you when you're all home. And just like you, they're learning to do things for the very first time. I really like this book. And Arthur, I hope you really like this book and the rest of our friends as well. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.